you know, very popular characters. And again, it's these new characters, new blood. Of course, you didn't see those two characters in Rivals 1. Now you're seeing them more and more prominent in this game. So,
yeah, I mean, listen, and Fleet Lox, as you mentioned, so incredibly popular, but even still, like, Lox is also, like, a heavy, he's got a lot of spikes, he's very flashy. He's the type of character that makes sense that they're really, really popular. Fleet, on the other hand, is this very tricky, very unique, spacing-based, awkward, very kind of technical character that you don't normally see be very popular in-game. But her playstyle in Mixer is just connecting with so many people.
Okay, Skyjay starting to feel it right now. We're seeing more dare conversions right now. Once the up tilt maybe angled it the wrong way, going for the reverse one, but still getting the roll read. Now the wind chimes on you. Set play is here.
Yeah, calls out the special get up as well. Now you have to be so careful, but I like that taking the hit off the timer to pop yourself up a little higher, give yourself that route back to stage as Maple. Still not able to get away, but now that platform going to swing Lily on back. Maple able to get away, utilize that to the advantage, cover the air and the ground. But now that she's gone, Skyjay can pick the moment, jump on in, use the platform to your advantage, and maybe not quite yet just find the stop.
And honestly, I kind of like this stage pick against Maple. You know, Lily, if she's on that platform, sometimes she won't be available all the time. And if you put her on stage, it's easy parries.
And you know, it's one of those things where it's like on platform, it can be really good because it takes away how Skyjay especially wants to hold space with the float, and we've seen that. But as you mentioned, not available all the time, and once she goes away, all of a sudden, Fleet gets to pick those moments to kind of telegraph her way in, and there's not much you can do against it. You're trying to drift back, forth, find those openings, caught by the tornado, but Skyjay is not quite picking up the conversions off of it. And we've seen how efficient TacocaT can be when you give him extra chances, finding one there.
Yep, electro right there. TacocaT not down and out just yet. Lily is there, though you have to watch out, but still doesn't matter. The Nair conversion. Skyjay getting rid of that second stock, and looking very comfortable.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like, you saw Skyjay have to work really, really hard for the first stock, but then the second stock just evaporated like nothing, and so it doesn't really matter. Tries to get the reset, but misses the tech chase. Still gets the pick-me-up after the fact. That tech on ledge does save your life. Still not able to get too much more. TacocaT needs something, and fast, Fabs.
Yeah, they're starting to bleed out right now. Avoiding the side beam, it doesn't matter. Great parry. Down there, no down, up strong though. Charging the down from this time, but still gets past it. Great stall from TacocaT. Wants the up B conversion, but can't find it just now.
Yeah, saw TacocaT there go for that up circle. Maybe could have tried to reset with a Wavelength platform into an up air or something to keep the juggle going a little bit longer. But instead opting for the quick buck, it doesn't find its mark. Does go for some trickiness off the moonwalk to get something started. And I love that.
Skyjay is parrying everything that TacocaT is throwing out offensively. Saying, hey man, you gotta work on your spacing, work on your timing, keep it the same way, it's over.
Now Skyjay, right, fighting past Cheesy Potato, but has had, and so maybe didn't see the last set, has the blueprint, implementing it in full force. TacocaT, once his feet left the ground, never had a chance to reset.
For sure. Okay, again, these forward tilt angled downwards, just for the poke in the toes action. No up tilt available, but still pressuring the shield. No parry at that time. Good working on the timing from TacocaT. He's learned.
Yeah, but you have to expend those resources if you get caught by that arrow, because otherwise your stock is just gone like that. No timing makes it to speak of. Now Fleet tethered. He's trying to find a way away. Both these players are swinging, but it's the space that Skyjay has been able to hold that's been the difference maker. As TacocaT starts to close the gap on his terms, that's where we're seeing the openings come in. Right now, though, not able to do it consistently. It's only off these reversals, and that's not something you can count on. Even if you do find the stock to take the game, how can TacocaT compound this lead?
For sure. Great recovery coverage as well. Avoids the F-Strong, gets out the way, and Maple just so quick, so hard to deal with. No F-Strong available, but the side beat angled upwards to make sure you got to keep on shielding.
I love that jump back in right past your tornado to kind of keep them guessing. If they try to cross you up, that's when it catches them and you get the combo on the turnaround.
Yeah. Ooh, double dunk. Still has to recover high though. No tech on the forward air dunk, so you are going to get the up tilt conversion and running away from these aggressive landings from Skyjay. Parries the side B, of course, get the down strong as well, but no re-wrap available.
Yeah, now the parry right again on the second time. Allows for that reversal situation coming on out. Skyjay trying to send this one to the depth, but unfortunately missing the slow ball height just slightly, and Fabs down a stock. You can't afford those.
Can't afford those at all. Jaded down to it's getting grabbed up, snatched up as well. Once it's down a conversion, can't get it. The back hit him twice. Once it's dash attack as well, but maybe kind of falls off the platform a bit too early. The net into the forward air. Down B in the air to kind of mix him up. I love that pressure. And TaococaT still going. Damn.
Listen, you're still going, but Skyjay doesn't let you get away scot-free at least. Getting on the board in this game too. But here on Godai Delta, the water has been flowing, feeding the roots of this earth animal. And my friend, I mean, Skyjay all of a sudden just needs to find a way to what was working in game one, because right now it feels like there's not a consistent answer.
Great trade from TaococaT. And Skyjay kind of showing his recovery a bit too early, going just a little bit over the ledge. And Dashmash will cover that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm in it for the long haul with this one. I'd love to see 5 games between these two, especially if they go back and forth in the ebb and flow like we just saw, because this one has the potential for a slobber knocker as we get into game 3. Counter pick advantage on the line here on Jules Vale. How do you feel about this counter pick?
I can understand why both characters would be fine going here. That middle platform is going to be very good, of course, for Lily. But at the same time, you're kind of being forced into air a lot of the time. That's exactly where Fleet wants them. And the walls are going to be helping them a lot as well.
Yeah, slide off DI there, right, to get to the wall. Give yourself a couple extra options of flexibility. Back to stage, not going to find the arrow. That one's only for B-Bad. Skyjay now having to reset, slow it on down, and that's where TaococaT has the opportunity to find the right commitment in. Not going to find the stock, though, and right now it's just swings and misses as these two try to feel each other out on Jules Vale.
Puts Lily on the ground, so they are going to be even more susceptible to parrying. Skyjay not even opting for it this time. Goes with the S strong. Gets shielded though, and the up tilt. Really good anti-air from TaococaT. Forward S, DI's in to make sure he doesn't go off the stage. Stays on stage as well, but the parry is coming out from TaococaT. Very, very helpful in these killing times.
Yeah, snaps all around, but not going to find it just yet. Oh, the good hit from Skyjay, but not too much more, and instead reeled into the Lily and into the trap. It's going to be TaococaT catching your diffuse card with one of his own. This game's explosive kittens, and you've run out of chances, my friend.
Bro, the side B conversion into Lily, into the re-wrap's crazy. TaococaT's nice. I'm gonna be real.
TaococaT's cooking.
Okay, DI's out, and of course, rolls out as well. Skyjay was used to it, one for the forward strong read. Couldn't find it though. Now you have to go back to ledge. Gets the markers over to side B. You have to watch out on these aggressive options, these landings. Both of these guys very happy to do that. Poppy's out now though. Watch out for the mark. Yeah, brings him back in. Waits for the option. Great patience from TaococaT, but now you're getting punished.
Yeah, and the DI up there into the arrow is so smart from Skyjay, because despite Fleet being able to float, right, she does have a really good fastfall. So she's able to get down to the gun when she wants really well, chase those arrows, and find some really cheeky reversals because of that floatiness combined with the fastfall speed. We're honestly seeing Skyjay make good use of it, evening this one back up, but it's a question of, can you maintain that?
Yeah, that is always the question. At the moment, Skyjay doesn't have no answer right now. The Lily on the stage, shall I say. The wind chime is there. Yep, gets the conversion. The crash bomb, watch out for it. Covers high with the side B. Covers even higher with the back air too. The side B's out. The tornado gets the double one too, and still nowhere to recover. Dying at 80. So crucial in this matchup.
I like the willingness there.
Damn!
Take the hit, recognizing that it's unlikely you get sweet spotted, unlikely you stand stock traded, but that doing so guarantees you the stock in your own right. Recognizing the important part is getting your opponent's stock down to 0, not keeping yours as high as possible sometimes.
Sure. Okay. The wind chimes there yet again. Of course, they're playing hot potato. This time, Skyjay wins the trade. Jabs into the up tilt. The forward air, the nair as well. Once more. This could be the game.
Yeah, if you're not careful, but the wall jump finds a way out of dodge, avoids the arrow. I mean, listen, TaococaT making like Neo from the Matrix right now. These techs coming out left, right, and center, still not able to get away from the projectile range. This wind gonna carry you to the blast zone if you're not careful. I mean, this stock is fleeting for both players. The question is, who is gonna be the one to find this one last chance?
Okay, I was gonna say, I was gonna feel very unlucky for Skyjay because he fell out of the forward there to not get the final hit, but still getting the roll read into the F-Strong. Getting that kill right there off the parry, shall I say, not the roll read.
Honestly, Rivals is one of the only games where I'm okay with multi-hits as being easy to fall out of sometimes, because every time a character falls out of a move in Rivals, they get put in a tech chase situation, and all these characters have such cool tech chase options that it feels like you don't mind.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, my button is a 50-50 between killing you and getting a really fun tech chase scenario.
I do think that kill right there before to take Skyjay stock, or take TacocaT stock at like 80 was very vital. The parry right there, look at that. F strong, of course.
But just absolutely immaculate. And now, you know, right, Skyjay started off really hot. Definitely got a little bit steamrolled in that second game, but answered back in solid fashion. Now, though, this right here with the Loxodon statue in the background, that V of platforms funneling you into the center. I mean, Maple just gets to juggle you all day, every day if you're not careful.
Yeah, these platforms go pretty high, but the stage is huge. You're going to be living for just a little bit longer as well, so maybe survivability is key for both these guys.
Yeah, I mean, that survivability, while helpful on the rock hills, right, for Maple, a character who's going to get edge guarded pretty easily, might not be as much of a benefit. So you're going here, I think, fully for that platform layout and just being so good to funnel them into you to play the game on your turns. As you mentioned, though, the stage being so large, Skyjay has the chance to push back, reset, maybe find these edge guards. Not able to close it down there, though.
Yeah, uses the left invincibility to get rid of that wind chime and actually gets the conversion with the strongs as well. Now, TacocaT in that little bit of a lead, but of course getting grabbed. Wants the DI out, doesn't really matter. F-strong not enough. Again, not enough. Up throw time now, though. How do you land? Dash attack covering that ground as well. Really good option from TacocaT.
And really smart drift DI out there from Skyjay, right, to avoid the platforms so it doesn't get put in the tech chase, because Maple would absolutely put you in the blender. That tornado covers the ground, but the stage's so large you can just jump back, jump on over, get there anyways after the fact. I mean, Skyjay even up in the percent lead here, right down a stock, but also just on the back foot momentum-wise. Hasn't been able to control the pace of the game the way he wants just yet, but still able to find the stock when it matters. Yeah,
that was a great find as well with the up air. Strong up air as well. Again, avoid to side B. The conversion off Lily, though, not too much off it, but the up airs are coming.
Okay, I like the alley-oop into the Lily, but not setting the way you want. So not able to get too much more to close it out. You got big stage there. You start aving Skyjay 4-1 to get your one chance here to maybe start to close this percent, because the next conversion Maple finds might just be your last if you're not careful. And Fabs, if you're Skyjay, you need to find a tech chase opportunity, because those down airs just have not found their marks at all in this game 4.
Well, there's the down air right there off the conversion, but can't get the final finisher. Okay, the wind chime as well. Yep, the falling up air. Gets a third one, but not the sweet spot either, and they're still going to keep surviving.
I mean, even still, right, a whole lot of damage. Went from down a stock to back even just like that. And now, looking for the side special off the slide to maybe make something happen. You don't get it, but you still have some space to dance around, get the float to change your timing, slow it down, and maybe still not going to clean it up.
Damn, still falling out of these multi-hits. Gonna be the bane of Skyjay's existence right now. The Lily covering a lot. And I think right now, what's keeping TacocaT into the set is Skyjay is not parrying any of these Lilies.
I mean, it's so hard, right? Parry, just in the way it exists in Rivals, unless you're used to Rivals, isn't necessarily a mechanic that's very comfortable for a lot of these players.
Sure.
And even then, it works differently than it did in Rivals too, but your priorities and situations are different. And people are, I think it's one of the reasons we're seeing Maple be so strong is that the set play of a character this aggressive isn't something people are used to.
Yeah. Damn, big F strong, finding that stock, and now. Okay, the parry. Get rid of that tornado, but of course Skyjay can convert. Goes to the up B. Maybe missing, but probably wanted the side B instead. But it didn't cost him too much.
Yeah, opting to hold shield there instead of another parry attempt of his own. It's gonna cost Skyjay. He's going to come back from the ledge looking for a read, but even that doesn't find its mark. Skyjay just desperately, right, trying to find the stock. He feels like 183, he's like, anything will do it, but not what you're finding. And Skyjay, if you lose your discipline, you won't hold on, because Maple can just snowball this.
Sure. Great TacocaT's fight, but there's the raw nair. What should I say, just the nair in general, getting the back hit, sorry. And now it's final stock. Skyjay can close this one out. He's a little bit down though. All he needs is an early stock. And Fleet's done that before. We've seen it with Skyjay himself, but the Lily re-wrap combo into the upshot. No kill, the Lily being set up back onto the platform.
Smaller stage Fabs, that one would have killed, but not on this one. And when you're fighting to hold on to your lead just barely, right, that one's got to hurt a little bit. Even still, it feels like every opening has been TacocaT. The parries on these tornadoes are starting to become consistent, and as a Fleet player, that is never what you want to see. This feels like it's TacocaT's game to lose, but Skyjay, a player we've seen clutch so many sets in this situation.
For sure. Okay, the dash attack, yeah, in there as well. Wants the conversion on the forward air. Skyjay can survive, goes to the down B. And yeah, just not enough. Game 5 now. TacocaT asking the question. Skyjay at the moment has no answers, Mitchell.
And I mean, listen, one game back and forth, right? It's up to TacocaT now to find that 2 in a row break. They've alternated 1, 2, 3, 4. Game 5, based on patterning, is Skyjay's game to lose. But listen, is this going to be a wavelength? Is this going to be a regular, sign function and keep it nice and standard? Or is TacocaT going to share it as something a little bit different here in game 5 of this set?
Gonna see what goes on. There's the grab, the up throw. No down and conversion either way, and now you're getting up in freaking troubles. Manages to escape, thank God. Side B's out though, set play available yet again in a different form of a special.
I love the pressure there from Skyjay, trying to set up that wall right on the biplat, hold space across the center. You have to keep it grounded because Lily will be a disaster for Fleet otherwise. But it just feels like now that Skyjay showed the want to hold space, all of a sudden TacocaT is willing to pick those spaces with just enough mix to mix that pace of play to play it, to break it, that Skyjay is always playing on the back foot.
Yep. You see Skyjay is like, you slow down the gameplay. As soon as one side beat ends, another one comes out straight away. There's no end lag on that move.
No, sir, and I mean, listen, Fleet needs to not have that downtime, right? Because of how she wants to hold space and move.
Yep. As soon as the tornado's done, you can get another one out. But Poppy's out yet again to play. No playground around here. The tornado covers it, but again, TacocaT very used to these parries now.
Bro, the movement right now from TacocaT too, just the dancing around these platforms is immaculate. Tries to find that poke to maybe get a big combo on the platform, look for the special getup. Skyjay not falling for it, but not able to find the punish, still not able to clean it up. And this is a huge difference maker scenario. If you can close that out here at Skyjay, huge. Otherwise, TacocaT gets the answer back, maybe find a big juggle. You cannot let the lead compound. You cannot go down and extra stock in this scenario. If you are Skyjay, you desperately need to figure out how to kill this Maple.
Yeah, you said it yourself that Maple is a very snowball character, and the Avalanche seems to be coming right now. Can't get any type of conversion. You're bleeding out. There's the F tilt, finally. 47% is not too bad on a character like Fleet with Skyjay piloting the character. Here we go. The up throw into not really too much. Either way, the Lily is on the ground now, so maybe we can get a parry conversion. Never mind, this conversion on TacocaT's side, down tilt into the forward air. Where you going next?
I mean, that Lily center stage, right? Trying to force them on the platform. You saw TacocaT trying to cover it now. You're looking to take that away, force the float, tried to catch the landing, finds the alley-oop into the DP, but it doesn't close it out just yet. Tornado gonna reel them back in, though. On that approach, tries to get it one more time with the wrap, not gonna get its mark. I mean, TacocaT is cooking on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, all these side Bs are just free invincibility approaches for TacocaT. You have to mix it up now, and Skyjay, unfortunately, is seeping into that autopilot problem right now. TacocaT benefiting off it a lot. There's the Nair, though. Catches the jump, but TacocaT starting to get something started.
Okay, DI up, though, avoids getting put in the tech chase on the platform. That's the opening Skyjay needed to get the chance. He's looking for the opening, gets the call out on that special to get up again. Now gets to cover low, force the platform, reads it right, but just has the wrong timing. TacocaT has the chance, pushes the coast to coast, locks you in the corner. You gotta be careful.
Oh, the Nair off the forward air dunk, looking for an upper conversion either way. All the aerials coming out. Lily is covering that ground. Avoids it though. The side B's not helping this time. Reads the tech chase. No tech option available. Goes for the down strong. Reverse back air too, even though you're marked.
He called it out?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Great read. Here we go. Last stock now. Where we going now? Lily on that platform, commanding it.
Yep. Very careful. Had to burn the jump there just to avoid getting caught by that tornado on the last hit. Great cheeky little angle. Skyjay's got the breather he needs. Gets to get some wind in his lung. Channel his element. He's got one more chance unless he DIs it wrong. What a way for the set to end. What a banger we could have had.